Hello and welcome back to the channel. Matt Damon and Jimmy Kimmel are good friends who love pulling pranks on each other. And this video is going to take a look at the funny few moments between Jimmy and Matt on his talk show. But before we continue, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more interesting videos just like this. Alright, let's get into it. In some segments on Jimmy Kimmel's show, he ends the show with a hilarious shout out to his actor friend, Matt Damon. Check it out.
At 10 on CBS. Sincere apologies to Matt Damon. We ran out of time for him tonight. We'll get him on the air again soon. Apologies to Matt Damon. We ran out of time. Matt Damon, apologies. We ran out of time. Matt Damon, apologies. We ran out of time. Apologies to Matt Damon. We ran out of time. Apologies to Matt Damon.
When Tom Brady ganged up with Jimmy Kimmel during an episode of his talk show, they shared a few funny moments with Matt. Take a look.
Very well done. Yeah, that was impressive. Yeah.
Whoa! What the hell is this?
Oh my gosh.
Did you do that?
Do you live here?
You know I live here.
On Matt Damon's birthday, Jimmy Kimmel couldn't help but resist when it came to giving him a unique shout out. Take a look.
And I also want to mention that today is Matt Damon's birthday. So, 60 years old today. The big 6-0. I have to admit, he looks pretty good for 60.
Ben Affleck was in between a prank Matt decided to pull on Jimmy Kimmel's show. Take a look.
Why are you touching me?
Well, I'm not touching you.
When the Oscar nominations came out, Jimmy Kimmel had a lot to say about his friend who was on the list. Take a look at this one.
Eddie Redmayne in The Danish Girl, and Matt Damon in The Martian.
I have to say, it's all jokes aside, it's so stupid that he got nominated. Like, really?
When Jimmy Kimmel got mad at Matt Damon, he ended his show by doing something unexpected. Have a look at this one.
That's how you host a talk show. That's gonna hurt his feelings. Yeah.
Oh, really? That's how you host a talk show? Well, and I have some very bad news for you, Matt. You're not getting on the show tonight again either.
Another funny moment between Matt came when the actor made an ad about Jimmy Kimmel. Check it out.
But can Jimmy Kimmel really be trusted? Time and time again, he has proven to be deceitful.
Apologies to Matt Damon. We did run out of time for him.
Duplicitous.
We ran out of time for him.
A liar.
When Matt Damon appeared on one of Jimmy Kimmel's sketches, he made sure to diss the late night host. You're not going to want to miss this one.
We all suck. And you know why? We were created by a weird, sad kid who grew to later become a weird, fat man. Kimmel.
When George Clooney dropped by the Jimmy Kimmel show, he came by with a surprise guest. Look at this one.
I think we would love to bring the babies out.
You'd love to see the baby too, baby.
Oh, no.
When Chris Hemsworth came on Jimmy Kimmel's show, Matt Damon pulled a hilarious prank. Check it out.
Oh, yeah, the kids are nicer, yes.
Yeah, he's a pine. They're cool.
Okay, no.
I'm on the show.
How does that even work?
Huh?
He's manipulating this.
I hacked into the system.
Oh, yeah.
When Matt Damon went onto Ellen's show, he played a goofy game that included Jimmy Kimmel. Have a look.
Does Jimmy Kimmel know you have this?
Well, Jimmy is not classy enough to have something like this. This, I can guarantee you, is not something that Jimmy has, or has ever had or used.
Right.
During one Oscar session, Jimmy made a funny tribute to Matt, who was up for a nomination. Take a look.
100 times, I still have goosebumps.
We bought a zoo.
We did that. We bought a zoo, and he made it work. That's the thing about Matt, you know, he has almost no discernible talent, but he works.
Matt Damon had a hilarious confrontation with Jimmy Kimmel while he was hosting the Emmys. Take a look.
Can I help you? What do you want?
Just calm down, man. I missed the last category. Did you win?
Matt Damon finally got revenge on Jimmy Kimmel and he made sure it was a memorable moment for the late night host. Take a look.
From Hollywood, it's this idiot's show. Tonight, Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Musical guest, Matt Damon. Da, 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 da.
Matt pulled a huge prank on Jimmy Kimmel and his guests when he appeared on the show. Check it out.
5-time Super Bowl champion and last night's MVP, number 12, Tom Brady, everyone. Just
Keep
take
it on.
that helmet off.
No, I'm going to leave it
I
on.
think everybody wants to see.
When Matt Damon went on Jimmy's show to explain the origin of their feud, the funniest thing happened. Take a look at this one.
Jimmy bumps me from his show every night because Jimmy always wanted to be an actor. And unfortunately for him, I beat him out for every role that he ever truly wanted.
When Matt starred in a movie about Mars, Jimmy couldn't help but pass up on that opportunity to make fun of him. Take a look.
For astronaut Mark Watney, 6 was a crowd. Life was on autopilot, and his love life was going nowhere fast until he lined the walls with plastic.
Matt Damon never passes up an opportunity to interrupt Jimmy Kimmel during his late night talk show. Check it out.
I mean, it was right there the whole time. It was a full bottle of Arrowhead. So they don't know if the water is drinkable or not. It could be very salty.
During one of Jimmy Kimmel's late night episodes, he made a funny sketch with his friend Matt Damon. Check it out.
So, you two obviously know each other.
And we're off. Thanks.
When Matt Damon and Jimmy went to the Super Bowl to watch the game, Jimmy had a lot to say about his experience. Check it out.
Ben Affleck to Matt Damon to Jimmy Kimmel.
Let me tell you something. There's nothing worse than paying a lot of money for tickets and having to sit next to an obnoxious jerk the whole game.
When Jimmy Kimmel talked about Kickstarter, he made the funny jab to Matt Damon. Check it out.
Take this thing and you'd go like that. And then you'd go like that, right? And then maybe even like that, right? I think this is the winner.
When Jimmy Kimmel was hosting the Oscars, he couldn't fail to mention Matt Damon at the very end. Check it out.
We'll see you in Havasu, Mark. Thanks for watching to the end. Thanks to Jennifer Todd, Mike DeLuca, John Bailey, Don Hudson. Happy birthday to my wife, and apologies to Matt Damon. We ran out of time for him. Don't forget to always hit him with the hind. Good night, everybody.
When Jimmy Kimmel went for a doctor's visit, Matt Damon popped up to make everything more interesting. Check it out.
Nothing could ruin this moment. This is very special. It really is so sweet. We can't wait to see you out. What are you doing here? What is he doing here?
I don't know.
When Matt Damon did an interview during the 68th Emmys, he couldn't help but throw shade at Jimmy Kimmel. Check it out.
Matt Damon, this is a super surprise for all of us to have you here.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's always fun to give Jimmy a little stick, you know what I mean?
You guys do it so well. Like the ribbing, it feels very real.
It feels really good is what it does. So I love to get a chance.
And that hilarious moment between Matt Damon and Jimmy Kimmel brings us to the end of today's video. Share your thoughts down below in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. We'll see you in the next one.